This is Brandy Clymer. The knowledge tip from CS3 today is how to run a payroll in Scissortail HCM. One of Scissortail's best features is the streamlined payroll process. I'm logged on as the payroll administrator. Let's scroll down on my dashboard to the payroll widget section. Here I'll see all my upcoming payrolls that were created when I set up the system by telling it about my pay frequency and my pay period start and ends. I'm just going to go ahead and select the next payroll and pick the payroll prep process. The payroll prep process shows me all the steps and can be customized depending on the different modules you have. The first step is to make sure I'll have all my new hires employee changes completed. Notice there are hyperlinks here to take me to complete those steps. Once I'm done, I check the box to mark it complete. Next, I'm going to create my timesheets, and for my salary people that are auto pay, this will create their time. Okay, now that that step's done, we're going to go into Add Edit Batches. This is where I could go to manually enter time or to import time from another system. Let's go into the Add Edit Batch, and I've got my timesheets here. I have my entry screen customized for my hourly employees so that they're sorted by their employee ID, and then I've got columns for regular, overtime, etc. I have another view for our salary employees where I've taken the overtime off of the view, and you'll see my auto pay is already in for those employees. Once I'm done, I save and update payroll and then close the batch. Next, I'm going to go to Add Edit Pay Statements. This is an optional step that I could go to if I needed to put in a one-time deduction or make an adjustment, or say put in a second check for like a bonus. I can look at the details on an employee's check in preview mode, but this is an optional step. I only need to go in there if I need to do one of those things. My next step is alerts. The system will alert me to different things that could be wrong with my payroll. In this case, I actually have an alert that I created to help remind me about something I needed to do. I've already done this for Paul, so we'll mark it complete and continue on with payroll. Next is check your totals. This is where I can view all my totals, drill into a particular earning, deduction, or tax to see the details of it. Once I'm done, I can hit back and check off that I'm complete. Next, I usually go down to my View Payroll, and there's a few reports I really like here. The first one's the Payroll Register by PST. This gives me a quick view of what each person's check's going to look like, and I still have hyperlinks to go to the employee information or to go to the pay to preview the pay statement the employee is going to receive. And at the very bottom, I have grand totals that I can double check. Another report I really like here in the View Payroll section is the Payroll Recap Funding Report. This will give me an overview of comparing this payroll to last payroll and let me know if I have any discrepancies, if I'm seeing my payroll trend up over time, any changes like that. Another report I like is the Beta Master Data Change Report. It'll show me any changes I've had in my master tables since I last ran payroll. So you can see here I had a few changes in employee deduction amounts. After I've checked everything and it looks good, I can click on Close My Payroll, which deletes any $0 pay statements for me, and it tells me how many it did down there. I'm done reviewing my reports, so now I'm ready to finalize payroll. Finalize Payroll locks the payroll at the company level, prepares the pay statements, and reports for delivery. Once I'm done with that, I'm ready to deliver my payroll, which will print any checks or direct deposits if I've configured it that way, and send me an email with any reports I've requested to be delivered with payroll. Here's an example of some reports that I have emailed to me after payroll. I have both PDFs and Excel documents as well as text files. After that, I would finish off by creating my EFT file to send to the bank and any other remaining steps in my normal payroll process. It's as easy as that to process payroll in Scissortail HCM.